Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much for the love and for the support that you're showing me every single day. I really appreciate. And for my new, if you're new here, I would like to ask you to please subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and share please to as many people as you can. So in today's video, I'm going to show you, or we are going to learn about how to oil your hair. So I'm not going to use a lot of things. I just have my comb here and the oil that I use. I always use this Vaseline hair tonic. I like using this because it has conditioner inside, and as we know, conditioner helps it makes your hair light so that it won't be so difficult for you to when you're combing. So let me see how my hair looks like. I have not yet combed, so let me comb first. So before you oil your hair, you must first of all make sure that you have combed it. My hair, I've not blow dried my hair, just washed and tied it with I tied it with thread yesterday, and when it dried, it was straight. So I have not blow dried my hair. I sometimes take time to blow dry it, maybe after 2 months. Once after 2 months, that's when I blow dry my hair. So what are we going, where am I, are we supposed to start from, or what are we supposed to do? First of all, let me point out the mistakes that a lot of people do while oiling their hairs, and this one you should avoid as much as you can. You're not supposed, while oiling your hair, you're not supposed to just take the oil, put on your palm and do it like this. No, just spread in your hair. No, it's not supposed to be like that, because the growth of your hair depends on the scalp of your head, and so it is so necessary for you to oil the scalp of your head. So what you're supposed to do, you need to you need to get to the scalp of your hair, to the scalp of your hair, so that you can comb, so that you can oil inside there, you see. So first of all, let me take my oil here. It's called Vaseline hair tonic. Vaseline hair tonic, it always leaves my hair very healthy. So I will take my comb, then split back here. I'll start oiling my hair from the back. I'll make a line from behind, then after making that line, I'm hoping that you're seeing it. I can't see it myself because I'm the one who is doing it. So mine is liquid, and if you're using a solid oil, please, it is necessary that after applying the oil in your hair, you should either go and sit under the sun, or you should blow dry it so that it can melt the oil. So mine is liquid. Just pour it in the, I'll pour it here. Then I will use my finger. I will use my finger to apply to the scalp. You're first of all, you're not supposed to apply. You're not supposed to apply the oil just on top of your hair. No, you're supposed to start with the scalp first. In the beginning, I told you the reason why you should apply the oil in your scalp, because it helps for the growth of your hair, and even it leaves the scalp. It leaves the scalp healthy. It helps in the growth of your hair, and again it makes your scalp not to be dry, because if you have a dry scalp, it ends up bringing for you dandruffs. And I know a lot of people have been fighting with dandruffs for the longest time. So again, if you don't want to use your finger to apply oil in your hair, especially if you're using liquid oil, you should use a brush, a small brush. So you just take your brush, dip in the oil, then you apply slowly, just in the scalp of your hair, of your head, sorry. So I splitted my hair. Here I am. I apply it in the scalp just like that. I'm hoping that you're seeing it down here. And I'm done with the first bite. I add, okay, I make another line again. And continue applying. Just in my scalp. And remember, if you use liquid oil to oil your hair, you should not apply. You should not put a lot of it, because I'm just putting little, because if I pour a lot of it, it will leak. Continue doing like that. So make that line. Then I start applying to the scalp. It is necessary to oil your scalp so that it won't become dry. A dry scalp is one cause of dandruffs. So you should oil your hair at least twice a week. At least twice a week. See? This one here. Never leave the scalp of your head. Never leave your scalp dry. Make sure that you oil your hair frequently, just like how you oil your body, because if you don't oil your body, your skin becomes dry. That applies to the scalp of your head. If you don't apply oil, it becomes dry. And when your scalp is dry, you might not be having a healthy hair. And again, you'll have more dandruffs. So you should consider that. So I'll just be moving slowly until I reach the front and make sure that I have oiled my scalp well. If you take good care of your hair, you'll have a healthy hair. But if you don't take good care of your hair will break. In fact, another thing, if you don't oil your hair frequently, your hair becomes bone dry and it breaks a lot, especially when you're combing. Your hair becomes weak. It breaks a lot while combing. I hope you're seeing how I'm doing it. Let me show you from here, because I could not be able to see it at the back. See? This oil, I like using this oil because it leaves my hair soft and easy to comb. It has conditioner inside, as I told you earlier. So even without blow drying my hair, it's still straight. It is still soft. I'm not putting too much of it. I'm not applying too much of it because I don't want the oil to overflow. And I'm not putting too little, just putting enough. So if you apply oil like that, you'll find out that you have applied the oil in your scalp everywhere. Then after that I will use my fingers to massage, so that, because when I was dividing the hair, there are some parts where that oil was not getting inside. So when I massage, I will spread the oil on all parts of the scalp. So that's what I do, just massage inside. And to make sure that the oil has been spread well. Then when I'm done with that, I'll pour some oil in my palm. Oh, my oil is finished. Then I'll apply just a minute, let me get some other oil. So I'm back. I am back. Let us continue. Rub the oil, then apply on top of my hair. Just on top. Remember, when you applied the first time, you were applying the scalp, and right now I'm applying on top, so that when I'm done, I will have oiled my hair properly. Then when I'm done, I will comb my hair. I will comb my hair. You cannot see this difference because it's now soft. Right now it's soft. I'm not getting difficulties in combing my hair. It has now become soft. And so I'm not feeling any pain. I'm not straining to comb my hair. It's now very soft, 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 soft. Soft and easy to comb. See? This is what I was telling you guys, that if you comb your hair frequently, it will be healthy and it will protect your hair from breaking. You see, I have very little breakage of my hair, you see, and that is remaining in my comb, very little. But you can find that some people, when they comb their hair, by the time they're done, yeah, it's like the whole comb is just full of broken hair, and that one is it's very bad, because that means that your hair is unhealthy. It means that your hair is weak. That's why it breaks a lot. And again, let me show you my scalp. You see, I don't have any dandruffs inside. I don't have any dandruffs inside. It's clean. And I cannot remember the last time I had dandruffs in my head. So I always keep my hair. I always take care of it. And that is how I do it, my people. So while oiling your hair, make sure that you first of all oil your scalp first before oiling the upper part. Again, you must massage the scalp after oiling, because if you don't, we have got some parts where the oil doesn't reach, because the time when you divide the hair, there are some parts where that oil doesn't reach. But when you massage it, you spread the oil in all parts of your scalp, so every part gets enough oil. And again, we have got different types of hairs, and so your hair, okay, the products that we use to oil, the products that we use are different, and since we have got different scalp, I cannot advise that the oil that I'm using, you must use it, because maybe this oil has accepted my scalp, but it might not go well with your scalp. You might find that when you use this oil, you might be having an itchy scalp, or it might react in your scalp in one way or another. So I know we use different products according to the skin that we have. So I would advise you just use the oil, you use the product that goes with your scalp. Okay? So I'm done with oiling my hair. Look how beautiful it is. Another thing I would advise is that after washing your hair and you want to go and blow dry it, please don't oil it first. You must, after you have washed it, just blow dry first. Then after blow drying it for some time, apply oil, then finish blow drying it. Because if you apply oil before you blow dry your hair, you might not get good results. So I hope I have helped somebody somewhere, because I know if when we got the salon and you have washed your hair at home, you want them to blow dry you, they will ask, have you applied some oil? So whether you're blow drying it at home or you're going at the salon, please, 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 never apply oil in your hair before blow drying it. So I have combed my hair now. I can style. I can tie it out. I like tying it like this because it goes with my head. Like tying it like this goes with my head. If I don't want to, if I'm not plaiting it direct, but if I want to plait it, I can as well do it. So mine, I'm going to plait it right now. I am going to plait it right now. So look at how it looks like. I'm just done. Have a healthy hair. I like it like this. Or I can tie another style as well. Don't know if I have enough materials here. I can tie it another style. I'm sorry for the movements because I was not planning to do this, so I had not put all my things here. I did not put them all together. That's why I keep moving to go and look for some. Just remember that we have got many styles which you can tie your hair. Can tie your hair. This time round, I want to tie it afro style. So what I need to do, need to first of all comb it. Just comb it so that it stands like that, and I tie it. In fact, afro style is the easiest style to style your hair. The easiest to style your hair. If you are fast, so I'll use my thread. Just wait. Short. That one is short. I'm sorry, I was not planning to do this. That's why I had not put all my materials together. Your thread should be long enough because it must go around. It must go around your head from the front to the back. And at the back here, just tie it and then sorry. So pull the thread, pulling it from behind. My hair is long, so I don't know if it will make good afro. Afro is mostly advised for not very short hair, not very long hair. But mine is long. My hair is long, it's very long. So you can tie it. Since my hair is long, it needs some pins to pin this excess hair so that the tail can come. And I don't know if I have pins here. Don't know where my pins are. But if you have not, if your hair is not very long, it's just middle in size, you can make a good afro, because it's advisable for such hairs, not very short and not very long. Oh, I don't have pins here. The pins are far from where I am, but if they could have been here, I could have used them to pin here. Could have used them to pin here, and it stays like that. Stays like that. So afro, when you're done with afro, you just need to comb it. You need to comb your hair so that it stands like that it looks like that in the head. Just stand, but mine can do it like that. That's the thread, excess thread. Then if you have a band, you can put down here. Just wrap it here. And there you are. There you are with your waist style. Again, which other way can I style my hair? Remember, I have not blow dried. If I could have blow dried, I could have made very many styles, but since the hair is soft, so let's see if it will accept. See if it will accept this. Using my thread to tie it down here so that I can hold the hair together. Can hold the hair together. Then after that, I will comb here. Yes, I can leave it like that if I want. I can leave it like that, or can go ahead, divide it in the middle. the middle, and then this one hits a band. I had not planned myself on this. That's why I did not put all my materials together. Band. My band is not near here. I don't want to go look for it. So this one here, this one here needs at least a big band in the middle here, so that it can give your style a good shape. And then the middle, divide it like that. Use a small band, so it's not balanced. Just make sure that it becomes balanced. Just trying to balance it. Then I'll use a small band. That's what I needed. That band is big according to my expectations. Let's try this one is a little bit smaller.